today I'm doing a collaboration video with my friends Danny from Popfizzpaper and Serena B. I'll go ahead and link their channels down below so you guys can check them out. But today I'm going to be doing a tag called the 7 Deadly Sins of Crafting that was created by Danny, and it's basically the 7 deadly sins but applied to crafting. We all decided to dress up in our tag videos. So in case you haven't noticed, I am Sydney Prescott from Scream. I love the movie Scream. I think the first one is the best. And I had everything to kind of go with what she was wearing, so I figured I would just go ahead and do this. So the first deadly sin would be pride, and the question is, what crafty project are you most proud of? A crafty project that I'm most proud of is actually a project that you guys are going to be seeing in my Halloween series. So I can't really say too much about it, but it is an album and I'm super excited about it. So you guys will have to wait and see. So the next deadly sin is greed, and the question is, what collection or tool is on my crafty wish list? So a tool that is on my crafty wish list is the Brothers Scan and Cut. If you guys watch my channel, you guys know that I absolutely suck at fussy cutting. I hate doing it. And I think dyes are super expensive, so I think that that would be pretty helpful to me. So I would say a Brothers Scan and Cut. So the next deadly sin is lust, and the question is, what is a product or a collection that you want that isn't made anymore? And I right away know the answer to that because I really was in love with the Crate Paper collection After Dark. I know you can get it in the digital collection now on the AC Digital's site, but I really just want the whole collection in my hands, and I bought it at one point, but I used it because I always thought they would have it, and they don't anymore, and I really wish that they still made it. So the next deadly sin is wrath, and the question is something that I have a love-hate relationship with. And that would definitely be embossing. I can't stand embossing, but I love the look that it gives on cards and projects and things. I don't like the feeling of the powder everywhere. I try to be my neatest with it, and it just gets everywhere. I don't know how I do it, and I can't stand it. So the next deadly sin is gluttony, and the question is, what is something that I have a lot of but I keep buying anyway? And I think that would have to be, when it comes to Halloween crafting, I think that would have to be ribbons. I have a ton of ribbons, but I barely use them. I don't know why that is. I just can't find the perfect project for it. But if we're talking about crafting just all year round, that would have to be paper, because I have a lot of paper and I try to use it up, and I just keep buying a lot of it. So the next deadly sin is envy, and the question is, who is a fellow crafter that you envy and why? So right away I know the answer to this, and that is Amador. He's Amador Eros here on YouTube. A lot of you know who he is, but if you don't, I'll go ahead and link his channel down below. But he is super amazing with cards. And I don't just mean like, oh, you know, you color something and you slap it on the card. He finds a way to make his cards interactive and beautiful, and they just look so clean. And I'm so jealous because I can't do cards as good as him. He has the best ideas for cards. I don't know how he does it. But I am totally envious of his card making skills. So the last deadly sin is sloth, and the question is, what is something that I'm super lazy about when it comes to crafting? And for that I would have to say, when it comes to crafting, cleaning. I do it every night after I'm done crafting, but I can't stand it. My craft desk is in my living room area basically now, and I just can't stand cleaning. I'm super lazy about it. Sometimes I'll let it go, but then it makes my living room look like a total disaster. So I try to be clean, but yeah, I'm super lazy about it. I hate it like so much. So that was my 7 deadly sins of crafting tag. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Also, don't forget to check out my Memory Decks challenge. I'm having a Monster Bash Memory Decks challenge. I have a ton of awesome sponsors, so definitely go check out the video. I'll link it down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you haven't subscribed and you liked